Hi everyone. Today I want to talk about communicating with self-kindness. The words that you use, both with yourself and with others, just like the words you hear matter, right? The words you say matter, and they're really important. What we say to ourselves and what we say out loud matters. It affects our brain. Like literally, it is more positive. It serves you more to say, I am not smart. I am not healthy, than to say, I am stupid. So your brain doesn't necessarily recognize the not or the un. It recognizes the main word in the sentence. It remembers healthy. It doesn't remember not healthy. So it's really important when you're speaking to yourself to think about the words that you're using and switch it around that way. Like instead of saying, oh, I always get lost, you can say like, gosh, I really want to get better at finding my way. But what your brain remembers is the find my way part, or remember people's birthdays. And then the next step from there is say, I want to get better. It's important to me to remember birthdays. And I'm using that as an example because it's true for me. I used to say like, I'm just terrible remembering birthdays. Like it's an excuse. But the truth is it hurts people's feelings. Not everybody, but there are people that it does, that it's important to. So I want to respect that. So I want to find a way, and I also want to use different words so that I'm not kind of brainwashing myself and reinforcing what I believe to be true and making sure that it will always be true by using those same words. So the words you use matter. So kindness to yourself includes using words that are kind. And I'm not saying you have to lie to yourself. Like I said, you can use a brain trick and just avoid saying things that are mean and using words like, oh, I'm so lazy or I'm fat, whatever it is, all of the rude things we say and think about ourselves, right? So noticing those and using words that serve you. And even if you don't feel like you're there yet, you can just say, I want to be more like this. I want to be a person who remembers birthdays, stuff like that. So if that helps you, just catch yourself and use words that are a little bit kinder. That will serve you. People get brainwashed, right? And I mean this like when you're bullied, when you grow up in an atmosphere, in an environment where you have somebody you love or somebody who is supposed to be responsible for your well-being saying negative things to you and about you and around you all the time. I was fortunate enough not to grow up in an environment like that, but I know plenty of people who grew up in environments with their loved ones, with their parents, who said things that were not kind to their kids. And we often absorb that. It impacts us in a really deep emotional way. So what I'm saying to you is that you have the power with your words, not only to undo that, but take it one step further. Like, how can I use what's important to me and brainwash myself? And I'm using that term loosely. I'm just talking about self-kindness and the words that we use and wanting you to feel powerful and in control of yourself and in your life and your future. And this is a step in that direction, noticing what words you're using and purposefully using words that are kind and serve you and pump you up and support you. And your kids will hear those words too. And even if you have to fake it until you make it a little bit, this is just a reminder to you, not like another reason to beat yourself up if you currently use words that are really mean. This is just a soft, gentle, kind reminder that you have the power, you have control, and you can invoke some kindness into your life by choosing your words purposefully and choosing and saying words to yourself that are kind and supportive and loving and inspirational and silly, even all of those things. Anything that's positive to you that you need more of in your life, use words. You can write them down, you can say them out loud, you can compliment your kids on those same traits. So words matter. They matter a lot, and you have control over the words that you say. So think about that today, and I hope that's helpful.